Okay, so as you all know, previously I did a review on the Venus Virgin hair about 5 to 6 months ago. No, I wasn't sent the hair or none of that. I actually bought the hair without even, it was a new company and I just took a chance on it. I've actually had the hair for 6 months. I originally sold it on a wig cap worth about 3 to 4 months. And then I took that out, took it off the wig cap, and I installed it onto my hair. Now I'm gonna show you what it looks like when I wake up. This is how I sleep on it normally, like this. Sometimes I braid it to have, you know, more wavy effect, but last night I was being lazy. The hair, I love the hair. It's very bouncy, thick, matches our hair texture to the T. No tangling. I do get 1 or 2 strands every now and then, but I did not seal my wefts, and I also cut the wefts. When I started on the wig cap, I did not wrap it around, but on my hair I actually cut the wefts. Now, one of my #1 things I like about this hair is that it kept the wave pattern. If you're a fan of virgin Brazilian hair, Peruvian hair and all that, you know it's hard to come by some hair that actually keeps the wave pattern. Once it's bleached or co-washed or lifted or anything, the wave is non-existent. This hair kept the wave pattern. I love that. The ends were a little dry when I first got the hair, but once I co-washed it and, you know, conditioned it, it's fine. Now, I didn't bleach this hair. I actually lifted it with a 30 developer to get this red kind of color, and I kind of wanted the color to be uniform. You know, when you buy virgin hair and get more than one bundle, some bundles are lighter than others and some are darker, but I wanted it all to be like a uniform color. Now, I actually have it sewed onto braids, and then I have my leave-in out my hair, which my hair blends in very well with this hair. And by me having my hair out, I can do more with it if I want. Now, some of the products that I've used on some of my other virgin or Peruvian hair, I didn't like it for this hair. So I end up trial and error. I've been using this for about 3 months. I really like it. It's the Moroccan Argan Oil. It's actually a leave-in conditioner spray. I spray it on my hair every night. You know, especially on my ends. Conditioning the hair. I will say for me, I do curl it sometimes. I'm not a real big curler. I flexi rod more so than anything. But when I did curl it, I use a heat protectant spray. I love this hair. I would definitely recommend it to anybody. No tangling. That's a super plus. I do get 1 or 2 strands of shedding, but I didn't seal my wefts. So, and then all hair sheds. Overall, I will be purchasing from them again because I would like to try longer lengths. My experience with this hair is one of my best, and I've tried Brazilian, Peruvian, and hair from AliExpress, from some of the US vendors, even some of the UK vendors, and I am very pleased with this one. My #1 hair to go to. I was not paid for, it was not sent the hair. I actually purchased the hair without knowing who the company was. I just saw their deals and took a chance. That's usually what you do when it comes to buying hair anyway. You take a chance because what the next person might experience, you might not experience. I have also noticed that when I sew hair onto a cap, it lasts longer versus when I sew it onto my head. So that's one reason why I wanted to take it off the cap and sew it on my head to see how it would do. Because when you sew your hair onto a cap, 9 times out of 10 you take it off at night so you don't sleep in it, so you don't get the same effect. So I was like, before I purchase this again, let me see how this will work with sewing on my head. I love it. I get the same effect as I do onto the cap, sleeping in it, and I love the hair. So if you want to take a chance on a newer company, Vinuss is the way to go. If you do have any problems, their customer service is very great. You know, when I was asking questions about the hair under my first purchase, they responded back greatly. You know, so I would definitely try the hair. The hair is Vinuss.com. I will put the link in the description box below. I do have 2 other videos that I've done on this previously of what it looked like when I first got the hair, what it looked like when I washed it. And yeah, I love it. Thanks.